My name is Marissa, and this is our low impact aerobic. We're going to start just by taking our hands to our hips, and we're going to tap our right foot out to the right, and then return it. That same right foot, 2, return, 3, return, 4, return, 5, return, 6, return, 7, return, 8. Do it with your left foot. Tap it out to the side, then return it under you. 2, return, 3, return, 4, return, 5, return, 6, return, 7, return, 8. Let's alternate the right foot, then the left foot. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Let's lift the right leg to the side instead of tapping. Return. Right leg goes lifting to the side and return. 3, lifting and returning. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8. Do it with the left leg, lifting to the side and returning. Perfect. 2, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. Let's alternate right leg lifting, then left leg lifting. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Let's do a step touch. So we're just pulling the hands forward and back and step touching the feet together. So the arms are reaching forward and back and the feet are step touching together. Let's count it. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Do it again. 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Let's change it to a heel pulling backwards. So your right heel is touching your right butt cheek, left heel touching the left butt cheek. You're alternating right and left. You're still pulling the arms forward and back, but it's like you're trying to get your right heel to touch your right butt cheek, trying to get your left heel to touch your left butt cheek. Keep alternating right and left, but in the middle, we can bend the knees a little bit. So we're bending the knees a little bit. You're pulling your foot back towards your butt. It's called a hamstring curl. Let's count it. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Do it again. 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Let's find stillness. We're just standing. Take your hands to your hips. You're holding on. Your feet are just a little bit wider than your shoulders. So you're standing with your feet wide apart and your toes are facing forward. Let's take the right arm across the chest. We're going to twist and then come back with the right hand to the right hip bone. So we're twisting, we're looking to the left and then coming back. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, keep going with that right arm. 8, return. 7, return. 6, return. 5, return. 4, return. 3, return. 2, return. Let's do it with the left arm across, twisting to the right, left hand to the hip. So you're twisting and you're turning. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. Let's alternate the right arm across and then the left arm across. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Come back to center. Now, instead of taking the right arm across the chest to the left, take the right arm up and over to the left. Then come back to the hip bone. So you're side bending to the left as you use that right arm. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, let's do the left arm over to the right, side bending right, back to center. 2, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, let's alternate right arm across and then left arm across. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Come back to center. Let's take the right arm up and over and back to the hip. Then that same right arm across and back to this. So the right arm goes up and over, return, across, return. 3, up and over, return, across, return. 4, up and over, return, across, return. 5, up and over, return, across, return. 6, up and over, return, across, return. 7, up and over, return, across, return. 8, up and over, return, across. Left arm goes up and over, returns to the hip, goes across the chest, returns to this. Left arm goes up and over, return, across, return. 3, up, return, across, return. 4, up, return, across, return. 5, up, return, across, return. 6, up, return, across, return. 7, up, return, across, return. 8, up, return, across, come back to center. Lift your right heel up. You're pointing the right foot, kind of leaning to the left, then step the foot down. Just point the right foot and step it down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. Let's do it the left foot pointing. The heel comes up, step it down. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. Alternate pointing the right foot, then pointing the left foot. In center, you can bend the knees a little bit. So you're pointing the right foot and the left foot. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Let's add to it the arm across. Right arm across, then left arm across. We're twisting. 3, 3, 4, 4. Keep going with the toes. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Do it again. 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Come to center. Tap your hands to your shoulders, then open the arms out wide with your palms up. Tap the hands to the shoulders and open. 3, open. 4, open. 5, open. 6, open. 7, open. 8, open. Tap the hands to the shoulders. Make circles with your elbows going forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Make circles with your elbows going backwards. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your hands on your shoulders with the elbows pointed to the side. Just side bend to the right and come up. Go to the right again. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, side bend to the left. 8, up. 7, up. 6, up, 5, up, 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1. Side bend right and come up, then side bend left and come up. We're alternating, going side to side, right and left. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Come upright. Keep the hands on the shoulders with the elbows pointing to the sides. Twist to your right and come back to center. Do it again. Right, center, 3, center, 4, center, 5, center, 6, center, 7, center, 8. Twist to the left. 8, center, 7, center, 6, center, 5, center, 4, center, 3, center, 2, center, 1, center. Release your hands down. Lift your shoulders up, back, and down. 3 more. Up, back, and down. 2 more. Up, back, and down. 1 more. Up, back, and down. Clasp your hands out in front of you and turn your palms away. Then drop your head through the basket of your arms. Then lift your head up. Keep the hands clasped, but lift the clasped hands to the sky. Side bend over to your right and come up. Do it again. Right and come up. 2 more. Right and come up. 1 more. Right and come up. Take your hands out in front of you. Turn the palms to face you. Now reclasp your hands by moving the fingers over by 1 digit. So you're clasping your hands your non-habitual way. It feels strange. Turn your palms away, then lift the arms up. Side bend over to the left and come up. 3 more. Left and come up. 2 more. Left and come up. 1 more. Left and come up. Keep your hands clasped. Take your clasped hands behind your head. Narrow your elbows in and drop your chin to your chest. Then keep your hands clasped, but pick your head back up, looking straight ahead. Widen the elbows. Well, so we'll do it a few times. Narrow the elbows and drop your chin. Then lift your head up and widen the elbows. 2 more. Narrow the elbows and drop your chin. Then lift your head up and widen the elbows. 1 more. Narrow the elbows and drop your chin. Then lift your head up and widen the elbows. Let's add to this. Narrow the elbows in and drop your chin. Bend your knees and let your elbows come down inside of your knees. So you're coming into a little ball. Then come back up with your hands clasped behind your head. Straighten your legs and widen your elbows. So at the top, your legs are straight and you're leaning back. Let's narrow the elbows, drop your chin, and take your elbows down inside of your knees. You're coming into a little ball. Then come all the way up and back with your elbows wide. Do it 2 more times. Coming in and down with the knees bent. Coming up and back with the legs straight. Do it 1 more time. In and down with the knees bent. Up and back with the legs straight. Let's add to this. Reach your arms up to a letter V. Your palms are facing forward. Your whole body looks like a letter X. Bend your knees and take your hands to your thighs. Then lift back up. Go to that letter X. 2 down and up. 3 down and up. 4 down and up. 5 down and up. 6 down and up. 7 down and up. 8 down and up. Take your left hand to hold your left hip bone. Your right hand is still high. So I'm mirroring you. Have your right arm up. Bend your knees. Take your right hand to your left knee and then go back up. Exactly. Do it again. 2 down and up. Perfect. 3 down and up. 4 down and up. 5 down and up. 6 down and up. 7 down and up. 8 down and up. Take both arms to the sky. Keep your left arm up. Take your right hand to hold your right hip bone. Take your left hand to tap your right knee as you bend your knees, and then straighten the arm comes up. 2 down and up. 3 down and up. 4 down and up. 5 down and up. 6 down and up. 7 down and up. 8 down and up. Take both arms up to a letter V. Tap your shoulders, then take the arms up. 2 tap and lift. 3 tap and lift. 4 tap and lift. 5 tap and lift. 6 tap and lift. 7 tap and lift. 8 tap and lift. Tap your shoulders, bend your knees and tap your knees. So we'll stand up and tap the shoulders, the legs are straight. We'll bend the knees and tap the knees with the hands. So we're going shoulders and knees. 3 shoulders and knees. 4 shoulders and knees. 5 shoulders and knees. 6 shoulders and knees. 7 shoulders and knees. 8 shoulders and knees. Now from your knees, take your hands to reach towards the floor. So we're going knees towards the floor. 3 towards the floor. 4 towards the floor. 5 towards the floor. 6 towards the floor. 7 towards the floor. 8 towards the floor. Take the hands to the thighs, push off the thighs, come to stand up. Let's put things together. Take your arms to the sky, shoulders, knees towards the floor. Sky, shoulders, knees towards the floor. 3 sky, shoulders, knees towards the floor. 4 sky, shoulders, knees towards the floor. 5 sky, shoulders, knees towards the floor. 6 sky, shoulders, knees towards the floor. 7 sky, shoulders, knees towards the floor. 8 sky, shoulders, knees towards the floor. Come back to stand. Let's take the hands to the hips and walk your feet in right under the hips. So your feet are about 5-6 inches apart. Take your right foot backwards. You're just tapping the ball of the foot, then step it in. So the right foot goes backwards and return, feet hip width apart. 3 backwards and return. You got it. 4 backwards and return. 5 backwards and return. 6 backwards and return. 7 backwards and return. 8 backwards and return. Let's do it with the left foot, stepping backwards and return. Just the left foot, backwards and return. 3 backwards, return. 4 backwards, return. 5 backwards, return. 6 backwards, return. 7 backwards, return. 8 backwards, return. Now let's step the right foot backwards, but the left arm forward. Oh, that's complicated. It's your right leg backwards, left arm forward, then come back to stand, your hands on your hips, the right foot returning. You did it, do it again. Right leg, left arm, and return. Right leg, left arm, and return. 4, return. Nice. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, let's do the left leg backwards, right arm forward, then return, hand to the hip and the foot under the hip. So it's left leg, right arm, and return. Left leg, right arm, and return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, return. Let's go back to something we were doing in the beginning. It's going to be tapping the foot. We're going to tap the right foot to the right and return, just the right foot. Right and return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, do it the left foot, tapping the foot and then returning. 2, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return, 6, return, 7, return, 8. Let's alternate right foot and left foot tapping. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Come to center. Take your fingers to the center of your chest. Your palms are face down. The fingertips are touching. Your elbows are pointed to the side. Then open the arms wide apart. So the fingertips will touch and open. 3, touch and open. 4, touch and open. 5, touch and open. 6, touch and open. 7, touch and open. 8, touch and open. Go back to fingertips touching. Let's add the right foot tapping to the side, the arms opening, and then coming in. Just the right foot with the arms and return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, left side. 8, return. 7, return. 6, return. 5, return. 4, return. 3, return. 2, return. 1, alternate right and left. Right and left. 2, nice job. 2, 3, 3. Great attention to detail. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Let's keep going, but change it from a tapping to a leg lifting. Lift your leg instead. So we're alternating, but it's a leg lifting to the side. So we have right side and left side. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Let's march. We'll march and we have the arms coming forward and back. We're marching, standing tall with our feet narrow. Let's go with the knees bent. We're coming down low with the feet narrow and the knees bent, and then stand upright. Let's change that. When we bend the knees, let's take the feet wide apart. So now you're marching wide and low with the knees bent. You're marching wide and low. You have these fists and your elbows are coming forward and back. And straighten the legs, come back up. You'll walk your feet narrow. So we're marching, standing upright with the feet narrow. We'll alternate this, come down wide and low, wide and low. Let's go back up to standing with the feet narrow. We're marching. Let's change this to a toe tapping forward, alternating, right toes tapping forward, left toes tapping forward. Look what we're doing with the arms. We're kind of swaying them. So when the right foot taps forward, the left fist comes forward. When the left foot taps forward, the right fist comes forward. We're just alternating, tapping the toes forward. Let's change that forward to a side. We'll tap the foot side, side, side. We're also changing the arms to the side. We're alternating right and left. We're tapping the toes to the side. So first we were tapping forward. Now we're tapping to the side. Let's go back to tapping forward. We'll count it. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Tap it to the side. 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. Come to stand. Take your hands to your hips. We'll keep the hands on the hips. We're going to tap the right foot back. It's just a tap and return. Just the right foot. Tap it back and return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, do it the left foot. Tap it back and return. 2, return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, alternate the right foot tapping back and then the left foot tapping back. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Tap the right foot forward and in, side and in, back and in. Right foot forward, in, side, in, back. 3 forward, in, side, in, back, in. 4 forward, in, side, in, back, in. 5 forward, in, side, in, back, in. 6 forward, in, side, in, back, in. 7 forward, in, side, in, back. Last one, forward, in, side, in, back. Tap the left foot forward and in, side and in, back and in. Left foot forward, in, side, in, back. 3 forward, in, side, in, back, in. 4 forward, in, side, in, back, in. 5 forward, in, side, in, back, in. 6 forward, in, side, in, back, in. 7 forward, in, side, in, back, in. 8 forward, in, side, in, back, in. Let's bend the knees and we'll put the hands on the thighs, then come to stand, hands down by your side. Bend your knees, hands on your thighs, come to stand, hands down by your side. 3, squat and stand. 4, squat and stand. 5, squat and stand. 6, squat and stand. 7, squat and stand. 8, squat. Let's change it. Bend your knees, your hands come to prayer, then come to stand, your hands down by your side. So it's squat with hands in prayer, come to stand, hands down by your side. 3, stand. 4, stand. 5, stand. 6, stand. 7, stand. 8, stand, hands to your hips. Lift your right knee up and then step the foot down. Right knee comes up and down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, left knee. 8, down. 7, down. 6, down. 5, down. 4, down. 3, down. 2, down. 1, alternate right and left. Right knee and left knee. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Let's squat down with the hands in prayer. Come up with the right knee up, the hands just down by your side. Squat down, then lift your right knee. 3, lift. 4, lift. 5, lift. 6, lift. 7, lift. 8, do it with the left knee. Squat, left knee. 2, lift. 3, lift. 4, lift. 5, lift. 6, lift. 7, lift. 8, let's alternate. Squatting, lifting the right knee. Squatting, lifting the left knee. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Come to stand up, take your hands to your hips. Lift the right knee in front, open the right knee to the side, come back to center and down. We'll do it just 3 more times. Up, side, center, down. 2 more. Up, side, center, down. 1 more. Up, side, center. Do it with the left knee. Up, side, center, down. 3 more. Up, side, center, down. 2 more. Up, side, center, down. 1 more. Up, side, center, down. Lift your right heel up. We're going to turn the foot so that your right heel is resting on your left calf. It's like a kickstand. You have this right knee turned out to the side. Then take your hands to prayer in front of your heart. Then release your hands down and step the right foot down. Let's lift the left heel. We'll turn the toes out. We're going to step that foot closer to the opposite leg so that your left heel is resting on the inside of your right calf. Then take your hands to prayer. Then lower your hands down and step the foot down. Take your hands to prayer. Let's step the right leg all the way back. The whole sole of the foot goes down. Your whole sole of the foot is down. Let's take the hands to the hips. We're going to take the right arm across the chest. We're twisting, looking to the left, and then coming back to center, the hand to the hip. So the right arm goes across, twist to the left, and return. 3, return. 4, return. 5, return. 6, return. 7, return. 8, return. Let's take the right hand to the left knee. We're going to lean forward, come back up to the hip. 2, forward, return. 3, forward, return. 4, forward, return. 5, forward, return. 6, forward, return. 7, forward, return. 8, forward, return. The right arm up and over to the left, side bend. Come back to the hand to the hip. 2, over, return. 3, over, return. 4, over, return. 5, over, return. 6, over, return. 7, over, return. 8, over, return. Walk your right foot forward. You're just standing with the feet hip width apart. Step your left leg far back behind. Take that whole back sole of your foot down. Turn your hip bones forward with the hands on the hips. Then take the left arm across your chest to the right. You're twisting to the right. Come back to center, hand to the hip. 2 across, return. 3 across, return. 4 across, return. 5 across, return. 6 across, return. 7 across, return. 8 across. Take your left hand to your right knee. You're leaning forward. Then come back up, hand to the hip. 2 forward and up. 3 forward and up. 4 forward and up. 5 forward and up. 6 forward and up. 7 forward and up. 8 forward. Let's take the left arm overhead, lean to the right, come back to center, hand to the hip. 2 over, return. 3 over, return. 4 over, return. 5 over, return. 6 over, return. 7 over, return. 8 over, return. Step your back foot forward. Separate your feet wide, wide, wide apart, wider than your shoulders. Then turn the whole right leg and the right toes out to the right. Turn the left toe slightly to the right. So everything is kind of moving to the right, but your hips are facing me. Your legs are wide. Take your arms to a T shape. Bend your right knee and straighten it. 2, bend and straighten. 3, straight. 4, straight. 5, straight. 6, straight. 7, straight. 8, keep the legs straight. Send your hips to the left. Send your torso to the right. Take your right hand right above your left knee and your left arm to the sky. Let's close this left hand to the knee. You're going to look to your knee and then lift it back up. 2, close and open. 3, close and open. 4, close and open. 5, close and open. 6, close and open. 7, close and open. 8, close and open. Take your arms back to that T shape. Take your hands to your hips. Turn your toes forward and your legs forward. So the legs are wide apart. Now turn your whole left leg and the left toes out. Turn the right toe slightly in. So all the toes are turning to the left, but your hips are facing me with the legs wide apart. Take your arms out to a T shape. Bend your left knee and straighten it. 2, bend and straighten. 3, straight. 4, straight. 5, straight. 6, straight. 7, straight. 8, keep it straight. Send your hips to the right, torso to the left, left hand right above the left knee, right arm to the sky. Take this right arm to close onto the knee, look to your left knee, then open it. So 2, close and open. 3, close and open. 4, close and open. 5, close and open. 6, close and open. 7, close and open. 8, close and open. Come back to T-shape arms facing me. Turn your toes forward. Bend your knees and take your hands to your thighs. Then straighten your legs, arms to a T. 2, bend and straighten. 3, straight. 4, straight. 5, straight. 6, straight. 7, straight. 8, straight. Take your arms to what's known as cactus pose. Your elbows are bent and your palms are facing forward. Turn your toes slightly out and bend your knees. So the arms and the legs are doing the same thing. They have bent knees and bent elbows. Let's straighten the arms to a T and straighten the legs. We'll bend the knees and bend the elbows. So we're straightening and bending. 4, straight and bend. 5, bend. 6, bend. 7, bend. 8, stay with the bent knees. Rest your right forearm on the right thigh. Take your left arm over your ear, rounding this arm like a ballerina arm. Let's switch it. Left forearm comes down. Right arm rounds over like a ballerina arm. Let's go side to side, resting the right forearm down, then resting the left forearm down. Let's count it. 3, 3. 4, 4. 5, 5. 6, 6. 7, 7. 8, let's go again. 8, 8. 7, 7. 6, 6. 5, 5. 4, 4. 3, 3. 2, 2. 1, 1. Come back to T-shape arms. Straighten your legs. Take your hands to your hips. Keep the right toes turning out. Turn the left toes slightly to the right. Bend your right knee. Take your arms to that T shape. Turn your palms up. Rest your right forearm on the right thigh. Left arm over your ear. Now there's a sharp diagonal line from your left ankle to your left wrist. Let's come back up. We'll call this warrior 2. And then return over side angle. 3 more. Warrior 2 and side angle. 2 more. Warrior 2 and side angle. 1 more. Warrior 2 and side angle. Go back to warrior 2. Straighten the front leg. Take your hands to your hips. Turn your toes forward. Turn your toes over to the left. That whole left foot turns out. The right toe slightly in. Bend your left knee. Take your arms to a T shape. Turn your palms up. Rest your left forearm on your left thigh. Take your right arm over your ear. There's a sharp diagonal line from your right ankle to your right wrist. Come back up to warrior 2. Let's do it 3 more times. Side angle and warrior 2. 2 more. Side angle and warrior 2. 1 more. Side angle and warrior 2. Straighten the front leg, hands to the hips, turn the toes forward, walk your feet under your hips. Your feet are about 5-6 inches apart. Step your right leg long back behind, take your back foot down. Reach your arms forward, plug the head of the arm bones into your shoulder sockets, then lift the arms up. Let's tap our front shin. You're tapping your front shin and then come back up. We'll do it again. 7 down and up. 6 down and up. 5 down and up. 4 down and up. 3 down and up. 2 down and up. 1 down and up. Lower your hands down by your side. Walk your back foot forward. You're standing. Let's first take your hands to your hips, then step your left leg far back behind. Take the whole back sole of the foot down so your heel is down. Reach your arms forward, plug the head of the arm bones into the shoulder sockets, lift the arms up. Let's tap the front shin with our hands and come back up. 2 down and up. 3 down and up. 4 down and up. 5 down and up. 6 down and up. 7 down and up. 8 down and up. Let's lower the hands down by our side. Come to stand at the front of the mat. Side bend to the right. The arms are kind of sliding on the thighs. Come back up. Do it again to the right. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, side bend to the left. 8, up. 7, up. 6, up. 5, up. 4, up. 3, up. 2, up. 1, up. Lift your right arm up. Lift your left arm up. Lower your right hand down. Lower your left hand down. Let's lift the left arm up and keep the left arm up. Side bend to the right and come up. 3 more. Right and come up. 2 more. Right and come up. 1 more. Right and come up. Lower your left hand down. Lift your right arm straight up to the sky. Side bend over to the left and come up. 3 more. Left and come up. 2 more. Left and come up. 1 more. Left and come up. Lower the hands down. Clasp your hands behind your head. Turn and twist to your right and come back to center. 3 more. To the right and center. 2 more. To the right and center. 1 more. To the right and center. Let's twist to the left and center. 3 more. Left and center. 2 more. Left and center. 1 more. Left and center. Release your hands to hold on to your hip bones. Drop your chin to your chest. We're gonna like circle out just a semicircle with the chin. So the chin is gonna go over to the right collarbone and down, then over to the left collarbone and down. So your chin is going over right and down, left and down. 2 more. Right and down, left and down. 1 more. Right and down, left and down. Pick your head up. Release your hands down by your side. Then take your hands to prayer in front of your heart. My name is Marissa. Thank you so very much for joining me in this low